Well, hello and welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we're gonna compare the Cyberpunk characters they added in Fortnite to the actual Cyberpunk game and see how well they did or how bad they did, and just rate on how good of a collab this is for us Cyberpunk fans. Let's get into the video. So if we take a look at right here, Johnny Silverhand's skin right here, which obviously I got, you can see his boots. He has this leathery red pants. He has a belt that seems like bullets, but it's actually pieces of metal. Then he has the vest pockets under his arms right there. The dog tag, the vest is it kind of like degraded in a lot of parts. It's all like weathered, though the fabric kind of looks leathery. It's because of the Fortnite engine, I guess, their cartoon style. Just like his beard and his hair kind of look plasticky. That's just how Fortnite is. You see the tattoos on his hand where he has 3 rings and some tattoos right here. Then we take a look at his arm, his metal arm, and we could see from the elbow he has 2 spikes coming out of there in his elbow, like 2 little knives. It's silver and red and black. The red and black are like imitating muscle fibers. Who gotta say? Now his back bling is that milk he took to the Arasaka Tower, where he was planning to blow up the tower. So that's a nice reference. Let's start by taking a look at Johnny Silverhand right here and comparing him to the version in Fortnite. So here we got Johnny. He's wearing his bulletproof vest, his dog tags. He has these red leathery pants and of course his boots. He's a rocker boy. He's all about rock and roll music and fighting against the machine, which is the government. He has his custom pistol, the Malorian, custom made for him. And here you can see a detail of his arm. He has some spikes coming out of his elbow right there, I guess for looks or maybe battle, who knows. But as you can see right here, this is obviously played by Keanu, Johnny Silverhand. Let's take a better look at him right here in the light. And take a look at him and his structure right here. Oh snap. There we go. You could actually say that his chest is a little wider than his belly. As you can see right here, his chest is slightly wider than the belly. You could actually form an upside down triangle with his design. This is his tattoos right there, and he has rings, kind of a Johnny Depp style right here with the tattoos and the rings. Here we're looking at his arm again. Taking a look at the back. There we go. Now we can see the samurai symbol on his back. Now he does look all messed up, tethered, and worn out, and just grimy in general, but you can see the textures. I mean, that's a little bit much to ask from Fortnite, from their design and their cartoonish engine style. That's a little bit much. This is realistic. You can see he has some straps, and the belt has what seems to be decorative metal. It looks like bullets, but it's not. It's just metal. He has like side pockets right here. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. Now, if we take a look at V here, unfortunately, where they dropped the ball is actually adding the male version of V. This is a good rendition, but 70, if you look up online, it says 70 to 75 people chose male V as their player. So the fact that they only added the female version of V, it's like, why only the female version of V? Especially when only about 20 to 25% of people chose her. It's mind-boggling to me. Why not add something? If you're gonna add it, just add it. But still, this is V, and they did an amazing job replicating how she looks in the actual game as well. But this is default V. A lot of us customize our character to make it our own. So to look like this, you would have to be like default V. As you can see right here, I decided to go with male V myself, which his name is Vincent. And I did the Edge Runner quest that come on guys, we could all agree that if they would have added the Edge Runners collab, that would have definitely been popping, bro. That would have been it. That would have been it. The Edge Runners collab in Fortnite would definitely be it. But as a Cyberpunk fan in general, I'm just happy that they added. Now there's potential to add more. Hopefully. I hope so. I got right here the Witcher shirt I got when I first played the game at the beginning of it all. And the jacket looks awesome. This is David's jacket. I got Skippy the gun from a quest, because you know, if you know, you know. That's Skippy right there, the AI gun. And it's just like, dude, the fact that they didn't add the male version, which so many people could relate to, is kind of a miss, man. It really is. The back bling is actually from the first mission where you use the drone Maelstrom. You make a deal with Maelstrom to get this drone for a quest that you're gonna do later. I'm gonna try no spoilers. So that's actually quite nice. That's actually quite nice indeed. The fact that they added the Arasaka katana to me is like, it's a really cool katana, don't get me wrong, but that's not what they would use really. Right here, Johnny Silverhand even has a custom-made pistol, the Malorian pistol right here. Custom made for him. Very unique pistol. Only he has it. And if you're a fan of the game, you really like this pistol and you must have it in your collection. This is the Johnny's custom made Malorian. It's amazing, bro. Has a kick like a mule. The other thing is the Mantis blades. In my opinion, the Mantis blades are awesome. They're exactly how they are in the game. The only thing is that we also have the nanofiber whip and gorilla arms, which would have, I think those would have been, especially the nanofiber whip, which is a red fiery cable. I don't know, I would have preferred that. Johnny's guitar for 100% is a win. Having Johnny's guitar in the game, especially if you went through the mission to get Johnny's guitar. The wrap, I don't think anybody cares about the wrap. The colors are nice and all, but does it scream Cyberpunk? I don't think, not at all. Not at all. Now let's talk about the car itself. A lot of people, I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna give my opinion, and my opinion is, if we compare this car, hey, let's take a look at the actual car they added to the game right here. And as you can see, this is the paint job. This is the paint job they added to the game. These are the rims. As you can see right there, they're silver rims, the front being more pronounced than the back. It has the symbol right there. It has Roach. It does have this design. The mirrors, as you can see, the cars in Cyberpunk don't have mirrors. They're all cameras. The design in the front, it says Quadra right there. At the end of the day, look at the detail right here. As you can see, the back, it says Quadra Turbo. It has all the muscly parts of the car right there. The tires are huge. Let's open the back. Take a look. There's the engine. Close it back up. Take a look at the front. I mean, it's not the car I would have chosen to put, but it is a nice car. And if we go inside, you see how the door opens towards the back like that. And if we actually take a look inside the car, which we could do, you can see this is a crazy muscle car with a lot of technology. It's awesome. It actually looks awesome. I wish you could see inside the cars. I'm not sure if you can. I don't think you can. In Fortnite, I will have to test that out. So, some other options, but this is 100% the car they added. So if we take a look right here at the car in Fortnite, you can see it says Quadra. The paint and the decals are exactly how they're supposed to be, even though it doesn't look as greenish as it does. It kind of looks gray. I don't know why. That's the only thing that's throwing me off. The rims, they did a good job with the rims. As you can see right here, this design, the mirrors are cameras just like they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be cameras. Actually, if we even take a little bit of a close look inside the car, it almost looks like they did the design inside too. They did, bro. The car inside looks like it's supposed to. That's crazy. It has everything that it's supposed to have. It says Quadra. You can see the muscles in the bottom right there. It even has Roach right here on the side like it's supposed to have it. Wow, damn, the storm got me, but they did such a good job with this car, guys. I managed to escape the storm, and taking one more look at it right here in the white snow, we could clearly see that it's gray. It's supposed to be a very, very dark green, I believe. But here it is, taking a clearer look at it. This car, bro. I love it. If they added Johnny, it would only make sense that they added Johnny's porch. That would have been really nice. You can see the seat right there has the samurai. It says samurai in the back. Johnny was a collector and he loved collecting porch. This is Johnny's porch that you could do a unique quest and unlock his porch right here. But then there's even a further version of this, which is this one right here that I think looks amazing. This would have truly been, in my opinion, the car to add to the game. It has the samurai symbol. It says samurai right there. It looks awesome. Awesome. These cars were custom made. And they're the only cars that like this in the whole game. Samurai was the band that Johnny played in the game. That's why it's all Samurai is the band. But I think they should have added the porch. That would have been amazing. But at the end of the day, they did not do a bad job at all, because the car they did add, which is this one, obviously looks exactly like the car in the game. Now, you do find these cars in the game, the Quadra in Tiger Claw form, and I believe you could find this one as well. These cars are actually in the game and they actually do look exactly like this. I do gotta say, they did a good job. That's what I gotta say. If you're a Cyberpunk fan, now why did they choose this car in particular? I could only imagine. Well, judging from their choices added, I could only imagine that they have the most basic knowledge of the game. They're not like Cyberpunk fans like us. They have the most basic knowledge of the game. Basically, they played the tutorial. That's what it looks like. It looks like they played the first tutorial mission. They know about Johnny Silverhand, and they chose V, this version of V, as their character, and they went for that. This is the first car. This is V's car, the very first car in the game, and that's why it's here. It really, really seems like they just played the tutorial and that's their basic knowledge of the game. But are they good recreations of the characters? Yes. Yes, they are. Would it been amazing if they would have added male V? Yes. 100% it would have been amazing if they added male V. I would have actually bought the skin if they would have added male V. But I never played with her with the female version, and I feel no connection to this character at all. So I can't relate. I can't relate. So I'm not gonna buy it. I'm definitely gonna get the car though, and I think we're all really waiting for the day when they drop the Edge Runners collab. At least I am. I need my girl Rebecca and David in this game. But that's pretty much a comparison, and I think they did a good job. Good job. It would have been a 10 out of 10, but it's a 9 out of 10 because they didn't add male V. But there you go, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.